Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Backhand! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he can clear it away. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's backhand! Breakthrough strike!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, good read. Distributed tidily. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's looking to set free a runner. White getting this one clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Shifted upfield. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Got a shot away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
De Bruyne. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. White gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And this an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He is through here. Well timed, excellent interception. And now they can clear their lines. Alex Grimaldo has made the headlines after agreeing to extend his stay. And no, that was never going to make it.
Added time.
Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, there's the clearance. White. Messi. He's got a side of goal. Saka. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Bergkamp. Now it's Saka. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
71,550.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Bruyne. Bergkamp looking to add to his goal. And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks decent. He's had a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bergkamp, and here's Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's out for a goal kick. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's been intercepted.
Bergkamp really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Mbappe, and he's onside. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In with the challenge.
There will be 1 minute.
Alex Grimaldo calmly anticipates. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Saka, and that's gone loose. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's played forward. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Diaz. He's got away. Short changes him with that pass. De Bruyne. So we're still where we started right now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Saka. Saka! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Bergkamp. Back into the middle. Picked out. It's Bergkamp! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Bellingham. Bergkamp. Good read, needed to be. Dani Olmo. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Diaz. He has found a way through. Dani Olmo has it in a wide position.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Now there's a fine Son Heung-min! In he goes again! And it's in! And that is goal number 20. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's going to go a long way. Dani Olmo. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
White. No way through there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Substitution.
That's a throw. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Great chance! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well seen, saw that coming. White. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back in. Mbappe.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is a shot at goal! In for the follow-up! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
All square again into the dying minute. Chance! And again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how...
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. And he's only too happy to take that back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, it's come loose. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Bergkamp. Çalhanoğlu. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, super ball! Has a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Saka. That's a throw. Koundé. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. There could be trouble here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kimmich. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A couple mild frustration.
Oh, good read. Well-timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Played back in. No, it's not getting there. Rice. 5 minutes till the break. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good take and a good backhand! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. The ball has bounced loose now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had it, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's De Bruyne. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. time! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And a header! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's Bergkamp! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bergkamp is offering a right smile there.
Good reason for optimism here. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bergkamp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bergkamp! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
The attendance for this match
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the pass is intercepted. It's looking for the runner. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's fabulous. He's not got that quite right. Bergkamp being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's De Bruyne. A whisker away from making it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away. That looks a chance to shoot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get it through? De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! No, there's the shot! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
മലയാളിയാണെങ്കിൽ മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞു. ഓക്കെ, അത് മൈക്ക് ഓണാക്കാത്ത പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടെ കുറേ ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ട് നോയ്സ് ഉണ്ട്, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് മൈക്ക് ഓണാക്കാത്തത്. കോർണർ ട്രിക്ക് എന്താണ് മനസ്സിലായില്ലേ? എന്താ കോർണർ ട്രിക്ക്? ആരും ലൈവിലില്ല.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a goal! Loose ball and in again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nicely weighted ball. He's got the shot away! Goal! First blood drawn. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. They get a throw in. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the pass is intercepted. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his header! It's there! Al Nassr take the lead! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Al Nassr draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few...
He's had a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things in. Heads it! He has done it! And they're back in front!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Al Nassr take the lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. He is through here. It's a goal kick. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. White picks it up out wide. Ødegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that has not gone well. He's looking to set free a runner. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access. Son Heung-min! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he was quick to react. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Saka. He's looking to set free a runner. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rodri spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. He's got the shot away! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Bergkamp really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Saka! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ruben Neves. Garnacho. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bellingham. That is good alertness. And it's De Bruyne. He is through here. Alex Grimaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Saka. Now it's Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's got away. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, great play! Now it's Mbappe, and that is masterful defending. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bergkamp! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Heads it! That's the throw. Played into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for the runner. Garnacho.
The attendance for this
Saka.
match was 70,977.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Bergkamp. No, it's Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Manchester
Number
United
11.
choosing to make the first change.
Coming on the field.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Bruyne. 75 minutes played. Saka.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nuno Mendes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
De Bruyne! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he was alert to it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the ball's come loose here. Son Heung-min. In he goes again. And he steered it beyond the post. Bellingham. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Bergkamp taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match,
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really, Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary. Rodri cuts it out. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, played right into his path.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Played out to the left flank, Neymar. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Can he finish? It's there! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid, great deadlock.
Yeah, and just the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Deco. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Lofted upfield. Well read, nice interception. And here's Figo. Wriggles his way through. De Bruyne. Forwards and with intent. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. And here's Bergkamp. Well seen, saw that coming. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's headed upfield. De Bruyne. And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! He will be livid with himself. Oh, good read. White. Aimed beyond the defence. Great hit!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a fair time by that challenge. Garena does well to get back. Well, it's a nice idea, but the vision was lacking. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham. Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp!
The attendance for this match was
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a little off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
White clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alex Grimaldo. It's Bellingham. Saka. Bergkamp. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
Bergkamp! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution in progress.
And that has been cleared. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Out for a throw. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's Maradona.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Rashford. Lampard. Bellingham. And that is... And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the flood. Around here, kindness. Regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Forward it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Bergkamp! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary, distributed tidily. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. This is promising. Still goalless at the moment.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alex Grimaldo fiddles it through. Bergkamp! And it's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Neymar! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Saka. And through to the goalkeeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's been taken straight back. That's headed upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. gets underway.
Well, 1-0. They may err on the caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here.
Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aimed beyond the defence. Son Heung-min! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And they win it back again. Now it's Bergkamp. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for options for movement. It's a sweet ball, that. It's Drogba! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, number 21.
So this to pull level.
Drogba. Number 15, Neymar. Number 7, Guti. Number 22, Messi.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Beckham.
And that's a poor penalty.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Number 13, Iniesta. Number 20, Johan Cruyff. Substitutions taking place.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Match was 72,306.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bellingham. Cleared away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's onside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer. And it's Bergomi. Rummenigge. And he's away. That is good strength.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
Can he put it away? And yes, it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Played back in. Good spot, he's seen the run. White with the clearance. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for a goal at the swing.
Cruyff.
Look, movement creates more options.
Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Now it's Bergkamp.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but